Have you ever wondered what happened to Peach? After her last appearance in 2016, she only appeared as a Nintendo character in the background of video games, and we just haven't seen her in a while, when she literally used to be Mario's girlfriend. And we first saw her back in SML movie Mario Loves to Fart, but didn't say anything and was dancing to the fart song by Greg Parent with Mario's clone. And now the last time that she appeared was in SML movie Mario's Valentine's Day Problem, where Mario pretty much had to pick between Peach and Rosalina and was going behind both of their backs, meeting them individually, until Mario realized that Peach wasn't really appreciative of what Mario did for her.
Are you ready to go to this restaurant?
Yeah, Mario, and it better be really fancy and really nice.
It's gonna be really fancy and really nice. Oh, I gotta get my my jacket, you know. Bye! Woo!
And compared to Rosalina, where she was way more appreciative of what Mario did for her and the things that he did for her, even if it wasn't expensive. Now, one of the reasons that Peach hasn't been showing up is because SML got a cease and desist letter from Nintendo back in 2021, where they were told they had to stop using all of Nintendo's characters in their videos because of stuff like profanity, blood, murder, and stuff that Nintendo doesn't agree with, even though they're just jokes. So SML had to stop the use of all Nintendo's characters and make their own. So they made the main characters into puppets with different names and different looks so that they wouldn't get into more conflict with Nintendo. But since Peach wasn't really a main character, they forgot about her and moved on from her. And the reason that Logan has no plans of making Peach into a puppet and putting her in the new videos is because Rosalina is supposed to be the replacement of Peach, because Logan made Peach bratty and annoying on purpose and fixed it with Rosalina.
You know, when you pop up out of nowhere, I'm just like, you know, what are you doing here?
There you go again.
What are you doing here? Well, it's just an inconvenient time. You came at an inconvenient time.
Well, what's inconvenient, Mario?
However, in modern days, I think we have Peach back in Rosalina form. And replacing Peach with Rosalina was a great idea because her personality used to be about Star.
See, that's the Little Dipper.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And that's the Little Dipper's big brother.
What?
The Big Dipper.
Okay.
And that made her different from other SML characters at the time. But now, Rosalina is just a normal character, and a lot of the community, I'm the community, has started to hate Rosalina because she's always siding with Jeffy and fighting with Mario, as well as she has 10 trillion ex-boyfriends, so maybe in the future they'll bring Peach back. We'll just have to wait and see. And another possible reason that Peach still hasn't been in an SML video recently is probably because Mario is still with Rosalina. In SML movie Mr. Goodman's Revenge, it was seen that Mario texted happy birthday to Peach.
Through your phone. Who's Peach?
It's just my ex.
But why is there a heart by her name?
I forgot to delete it.
And Rosalina interpreted that in a bad way and thought Mario was cheating on her with Peach. And so this got Rosalina in prison for property damage because she accidentally threw a hammer at Goodman's car when trying to hit Marvin.
What was that? Oh, Goodman's car!
Mario, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Get in the house! Get in the house! Rosalina, why'd you throw a hammer at Goodman's car?
I wasn't trying to hit his car. I was trying to hit you.
Which, being over $1,500, is a felony. But since Mario did text Peach, it seems like Mario and Peach are still friends even after Mario chose to be with Rosalina in SML movie Mario's Valentine's Day. But another possible reason that Peach hasn't shown up is that SML moved on with another character, and that could be Luigi. The last time Luigi appeared was in SML movie Ghost Jeffy, where Jeffy wanted some lifesaver mints.
But Jeffy, no, you cannot eat these because you might choke on them. But Daddy, I want candy! Me too, Jeffy! But you don't see me crying. Look, you can eat these. Look, they're gummies, so you can't choke on them. They're nice and soft. Look, so you start eating those, alright?
But Mario knew that Jeffy was going to end up choking on them, so he gave Jeffy lifesaver gummies instead. But Jeffy still ended up choking on them while Mario was on the phone with Luigi, and Jeffy died and turned into a ghost.
Jeffy! Ah! Oh my god, Jeffy! Jeffy! Oh no! Jeffy! Jeffy, are you okay? Jeffy! Speak to me! Speak to me, Jeffy! Oh my god! Jeffy! Ah! Jeffy! Ah! Jeffy! You choked on a lifesaver! You got a lifesaver!
Then Mario and Luigi had to go around the house trying to get Jeffy back into his body. And since both Luigi and Peach haven't been seen in a long time, it's possible that since Mario got together with Rosalina, that Peach would want to be with Mario's brother Luigi and run away together, probably having kids of their own, or adopted some kids, just like how Mario and Rosalina adopted Jeffy and raised him like he was their own. Or if they didn't have kids of their own, Luigi is probably taking care of the daughter that Mario and Peach had in Mario and Luigi's Stupid and Dumb Adventures. So even if Peach isn't with Luigi, she could still be taking care of Mario's daughter somewhere else, and that's probably why we haven't seen her in a while. But the thing is, Peach would be hitting him up for child support, and the fact that she isn't, that means that probably Luigi is there to take care of the kid. And we also know that baby Peach definitely isn't the same age that we last saw her, so maybe in the future we could see her all grown up in a future video with Peach. But if this is true that they ran away together, then that's why we haven't seen all of them in the recent videos. They probably stayed as Nintendo characters and just stopped associating themselves with SML so that they could keep their jobs working as Nintendo characters, because in the SML universe it was interpreted that a lot of Nintendo characters were mascots being in games. So it could be a possibility that they didn't turn into humans like the rest of the characters, so we didn't see them actually switch, just like how Bowser had to switch because he would get evicted, Junior had to switch or he was expelled, and Marvin had to switch in his own video called Jeffy's New Dad because he was a Sneofeño.
Nintendo has yet to respond, but Mario now has to register as a Sneofeño.
Jeffy, I am your father.
No! Well, that was fun. Let's get that mask off. Alright, Mario, let's see what you look like with that mask off.
Mask off. F it, mask off.
But something you might have missed is an SML movie Jeffy's New Toy, where Mario is checking his email and Jeffy wants to watch, but Mario opens up an email from Goodman and it's something not very appropriate, and so Mario quickly shuts off the computer, and Jeffy, being a kid, wants to watch it again, but Mario doesn't allow him to see it since it was an accident and you should never watch these type of videos ever. But if you look through Mario's email list, he received emails from a lot of different characters that haven't even shown up in a while, like Woody, Shrek, Black Yoshi, etc. But if you look closely, you can actually see an email from Bowser saying, "I kidnapped Peach, do you care?" And Mario ignores it. And after what happened with Jeffy when he opened Goodman's email, he probably forgot what Bowser sent him, meaning that Bowser probably had Peach in a castle, trapped, waiting for Mario to respond to try to save her, just like in the games where Mario has to save Princess Peach from Bowser, and Bowser probably kept her there until she ended up dying or just forgot about her, since both Bowser and Mario are now retired, and the Bowser we know now, aka Braxton, moved on from that life and just watches Charlie and Friends and stays at home. And Marvin moved on from saving princesses and just sits on the red couch with Rosalina and Jeffy, and that's how Peach probably died, with nobody to save her or watch over her. She either died by hunger or maybe by mistreatment from Bowser and his army, but we still don't know what officially happened to her, because in the SML universe, characters always come back to life if they're important enough. But an in real life reason for why Peach hasn't been showing up is the fact that Chili was the voice actor for Peach. The last time we've seen Peach, it was Chili voicing her, and since Chili is now a mom with Logan's kid, that's probably why Peach doesn't show up in videos anymore, because obviously she wouldn't have the time to do these type of things, and she's only ever really appeared once in so long, and that was as herself in SML movie Logan Tries to See the Super Marvin movie, where we see Chili as a puppet taking care of Lily, their kid.
Well, I have no one to watch Lily.
Well, then get Tito to come bail me out.
Well, Tito's gonna go see the new Marvin movie right now.
Which just goes to show that Chili doesn't have time to do anything with the videos and that she needs to take care of their kid. However, one thing that's very interesting is that Peach might actually still be alive and in the SML universe today. If we remember in Jeffy's Fortnite competition, in that video we saw two girls pull up with Zach, the annoying kid who was going up against Jeffy. But if we look at them both very closely, they look to be replacements for both Peach and Daisy. However, they were voiced by men, which is kind of interesting, but means that in the future these puppets could be used as the real versions of Peach and Daisy. But it seems like Logan doesn't really have any plans right now into making her into a character, so they could introduce Peach differently and make her more likable than before. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video here.